Huigyatla Nagasigo, Juanemo, Rasigzoni Lo, Sol Sa Zon, Namor, Sal Non Juan, Nigasaigo, Niro Ligo, Lason Somo, Fuera Son Gasigo, Lason Romo, Mora, Sugno Lilo, Lasso Unisa, Satla, One Sos, One Lan, One Gesai Yugo, Mowo Yugo, Salamo Nitl, Rano Tsongo, Sasi Tsosmo, No Rani Juan Yugo, So Juan Gayu, Gesig Lagni, Tlosser Juan, Sainemo. This is the first few lines of the mythos behind the kinship system of the Mowo people, who on modern-day Tatashle live in and north of the Kiwon Mountains on the continent of Ranihik. This particular story originates from the northeastern plains and foothills, where the language of Uiletzatlon is spoken. Across the region, many variations of this story are told to understand the basics of the Mowo family. Here is the entirety of the story in English. Pause if you would like to read. Traditionally, people would spend all of the year surrounded by their mother's family, and less than half with their father's side during the late spring and summer. Thus, more terms arose for the various people on your mother's side of the family versus your father's. Additionally, monogamy among the Mowo was so rare, so it was common to have more half-siblings than full siblings. These are referred to in their languages as side and touch siblings, respectively. In the immediate family, your mother is called Nama, your father is called Sala, and any half-siblings you have through your mother are called Kisitsa, through your father are Litsan, while your siblings that you share with both a mother and father with are called your Nitsa. The full siblings of your mother are called Naiya, and her half-siblings are your Uisna. Cousins from these people are your Yeles and your Musalos, respectively. On your father's side, the terms aren't as distinct, with all of your father's siblings being called your Yisliatlu, and your cousins are called Sayatli. Grandparents and grandchildren as a whole are usually referred to as parents and children, and don't have to be, but certainly are able to take on superlatives and diminutives like in English. Within individual families, other terms are developed, with origins in childhood nicknames, inside jokes, and mispronunciations of names by young children.